Hi guys, so today's lesson is going to be a flipped classroom, which means I'm going to teach you a lesson on here, and tomorrow in class we're going to do an activity based on this lesson. I'm going to ask your parents if they could watch this video with you, because if you have any questions, I'm going to be looking at my email all night so I can get back to you as soon as possible. So I'm going to get up the PowerPoint now, and then we can continue with our lesson. Okay, so our lesson today is the properties of operations. The first property of operations we're going to go over is the commutative property of multiplication, which means that in a simple multiplication problem, the two numbers in the problem can be multiplied in either order. For example, we have right here 6 times 4 equals 24 can be written as 4 times 6, and it will still equal 24. Another example would be 5 times 3 equals 15. Can be written as 3 times 5, and it will still equal 15. This is because you are still multiplying 5 times 3. It doesn't matter what order it's in. To show you a little example, we're going to use this little apple example. Okay, so you have 3 apples here and 3 apples here. If you multiply these apples together, you still get the 6 apples down here. And if you multiply on the other side, we have 2 apples times 3 apples. If you multiply these two together, you still get the 6 apples. The next property of multiplication we're going to be doing is the associative property, which is when you're multiplying, it does not matter how you arrange your numbers, you will always get the same answer. For example, we have 6 times 5 times 2. If you break it down, you multiply 6 times 5 and you get 30. And then you multiply that 30 by 2 and you get 60. However, if you reverse that and still multiply it, if you multiply 5 times 2 times 6, you would get 10 times 6, which equals 60.